A breakfast date that she would never make. A 63-year-old Baltimore woman who struck and killed as she walked across a McDonald's parking lot. Roosevelt Leftwich now joins us with the very latest. Rosie?
Well, Jamie, it happened at around 9:45 this morning at the McDonald's in the Loch Raven Shopping Plaza. It's a busy corner in a busy restaurant, and dozens of people were reluctant witnesses to a tragedy. They came to have breakfast with a friend, not wind up talking to county police. But that friend, 63-year-old Beulah Mills, died as she came to meet them walking across a McDonald's parking lot.
When our crash investigators arrived, they determined that a woman had been fatally injured. She was struck by a man driving a Lincoln MKX.
Pinned under the vehicle near the entrance of the drive-thru, people could only watch as investigators began their grim task of figuring out exactly what happened. Usually in the morning, senior citizens will gather for coffee and talk. Mills was going to meet a friend of hers at the restaurant, and she was crossing from the Rite Aid when she was struck. Reverend Jacqueline Bennett was coming out of the Rite Aid and went to comfort the victim's friends.
This poor little lady was coming to pick up her elderly friend to find out that she was killed by a car, teenagers driving a vehicle. And this is a very sad thing because there are other seniors that go into the McDonald's to eat, and it could have been another person who gotten killed.
The driver of the car did stop and was helping investigators. At this point, police are determining if any charges will be filed. At this point as well, several people are missing their old friend.
Because it's a devastating thing when death is always around.
Now, this is the second fatal pedestrian crash already this year in Baltimore County. Roosevelt Leftwich, ABC 2 News.